Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is August 13th. Lisa Scott Dillon here with you. One day post Scott's birthday.
Hey-o.
It's his birthday week, right?
He
Are
is.
you going to sing again today?
Nope.
Okay,
can't,
it was a one-day
not
thing.
his birthday. How did the first day of being 28 go?
You know, felt good. I feel wiser. I feel like I've learned a lot. You know, 28 is going to be a good year.
You're one
One day in.
Yeah. 1 year wiser than you were before.
That's right.
Well, thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live. Of course, we're live every weekday morning, but it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you. We also make it into a podcast. You can find that at inforum.com/podcast. Just look for the Inforum Minute.
All right, Dylan, today, another nice one out there, except one little thing.
Yeah, a little wildfire smoke above us, not on the surface, but you'll notice that hazy sunshine, especially by the afternoon, probably increasing a few clouds too, and a little breezier than yesterday. Yesterday didn't really have a wind at all. Kind of got hot out there.
It
Yeah,
did.
it was warm.
But a southeast breeze today should keep you cool, 10 to 20. And then showers move in likely as overnight tonight, as soon as overnight tonight, and then into the day tomorrow.
Okay.
Off and on showers. It'll be showery in other spots compared to others. And then a few of those showers could linger into Thursday too. So could be a few embedded rumbles of thunder within those showers, but I don't expect any severe weather. So that's good. We could kind of use a little bit of rain. I know it's not good for wheat harvest or a lot of harvesting out there, but just looking at lawns, they're starting to turn a little brown. And of course, other crops like corn. Corn could use a good drink right now. I mean, a lot of gardens around, they could use a little bit of a drink. So, you know, we haven't had rain in a while, really a widespread rain since, I don't know, when was it? It's been a hot minute, you know?
Yeah,
It's kind of weird because this whole summer has been wet. Now it's kind of went
Yes.
to a little dry-ish spell. So, and then moving on into the weekend, looking to dry out by Saturday. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s,
Okay.
and then middle 80s for next week. Before a cold front will probably move on through and eventually give us a chance of thunderstorms sometime next week. But let's focus on this rain chance first.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Dylan.
You bet.
Well, it's a big day today. Voters are heading to the polls to cast their ballots in the Minnesota primary election. If you're planning to vote today, here's what you need to know before you head out. Most locations are open already. They'll stay open till 8 tonight. A couple rural polling locations won't open till 10, so it's not 10 yet. Most of them
Yeah.
opened at 7, but just a heads up on that. Minnesota is an open primary, meaning you can vote in either political party's race, but you do need to register to vote. You can do that online or in person at your polling place. Make sure you bring a driver's license or some type of bill with your address on it to prove you live in Minnesota. And don't forget, you can always find a lot more information on polling locations, how to get registered, and other great election resources on our website, inforum.com.
A local homeless shelter is on the verge of collapse. The new interim CEO of Churches United says they need to raise $61,000 by tomorrow, or they won't be able to pay employees this week. And they need to raise $140,000 by the end of the month to stay afloat. So now the shelter is looking for ways to raise money while cutting costs. The organization, in case you didn't know, helps feed people and does also provide some housing for people.
A man arrested in that hours-long standoff we've been reporting on is now facing even more charges. 32-year-old Cullen Posey is now charged with 2 more felonies after police say he tried to escape from the hospital. Police had to use flashbangs and gas to arrest him on July 22nd in Grand Forks. According to court documents, Posey planned to escape in the days after his arrest while he was being treated at the hospital at Altru. Police say they found a butter knife and a canister above his bed, along with a hospital phone inside his pillow and other items in his sheets. Then hospital staff discovered that the handrail he was handcuffed to was sawed apart. So he's now facing charges for that, along with the original crime he was wanted for and the standoff as well. And we'll continue tracking court developments in that case for you.
Fargo City Commissioners have reversed their course and restored funding to Hector International Airport in next year's preliminary budget. The commission voted originally to approve the mayor's $133 million budget, but they changed their mind at a special meeting on Monday and agreed to give back up to $1.6 million to the airport. It comes with the promise to look at each city department for further spending cuts to balance the budget and keep raises for city employees that have been promised. You can share your thoughts on the budget at a public meeting September 16th. The final budget needs to be approved by October 7th.
Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the Vikings and Twins are hoping for some good news on their standout players, J.J. McCarthy and Byron Buxton. An update on both of them is coming with Dom. Plus, after 3 years, Bryce Lance is ready for his moment in the spotlight. We'll find out how the Bison receiver says he's ready to step out of his brother's shadow. Hot Mic is on. 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you could get an all-access pass to Inforum.com. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to get that deal.
And join us for our next newscast coming up this morning at 11 o'clock. And we have you covered this afternoon starting at 4, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And we'll be back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7, so be sure to join us then.
Have a great day, everyone.